I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First don't fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
So we got back another video. It's your boy PG021, and we got Lil Nas X response to Boosie comments on the Breakfast Club. Alright, so before I show y'all this reaction to something else that's just been on my mind that I gotta show y'all, it's been stressing me out really, is a PG Digital Gang merch. Alright, so check out the store. It got many things to choose from, many things that you desire, and also the prices are labeled to your budget, so check it out before it goes out. And also, it's not that expensive. So use promo code welcome20 in all caps to get yours now for 20% off. But you have to get 2 items for the code to activate. And we got many things to choose from. Like when I say many, I mean many. Like seriously. Like check it out. Hold up. And also in our inventory, we have new yoga mats for the yoga people, and we have bike shirts for the ladies. So check it out now, and get yours now before it sells out. All right, so let me know. All right, so let's go back to our original programming, where we have Lil Nas X response to Boosie comments on the Breakfast Club. Lil Nas X, like, I love his music. Like seriously, like when he had Panini, when he had the holiday song, like I was with him. But then he came out with Montero, and I was like, I think I'm done listening to him. Like seriously, because like it's not like I'm against him or like the alphabet or whatever. Son, I'm with y'all, but Lil Nas X, like. You came out with Montero. I was like, nah, I can't do that. Like seriously, because like you did a whole music video where you're kissing yourself, and it was too much for me. So I just had to set that shit down like real quick, like seriously. So let's just check it out, like what Boosie Comments had to say about Lil Nas X.
It's time.
She's spilling the tea. This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, R. Kelly's trial is continuing in Brooklyn. Now, yesterday, one of his accusers broke down on the stand. She was giving testimony about the abuse that she allegedly endured from him during their 5-year relationship. She said he would give her bruises during frequent spankings and even force her to get an abortion back in 2017. She said he had...
Yeah, that shit crazy, my nigga. Like, it's crazy how you be relying on abortions and y'all niggas did spankings. I mean, whatever y'all niggas do in the sheets, that's y'all choice and whatever. But the whole abortion thing, yeah, I don't mess with that shit. So like, I still don't believe like when they had that whole like surviving R. Kelly thing. Like I don't know about those females because they said like the parents made them do it. Like they would get like the parents would get money like if they let their child like date that nigga. So I don't really know. I can't really say anything on that part.
It expressed that he still wanted me to keep my body tight and he wanted to have a family after he got rid of the rest of the girls. Now, during their first meeting, she said that he peer pressured her into letting him perform oral sex on her. After that, she was only 17 at the time, but she told him she was 18. She met up with him at several of his concerts across the country, and then months later, she started to experience severe pain whenever they had sex. She said it got to the point where I could not physically even walk. It turns out that she had contracted vaginal herpes. When she told R. Kelly, she said he was agitated and said that she could have gotten a disease before they met, but she told him she'd only ever been intimate with him. She said this man purposely gave me something he knew he had that he could have controlled. She also talked about the strict rules that he had. They had to wear baggy clothes, they had to turn away from men who entered elevators, and they also had to write at least 4 fake letters every year that claimed they'd stolen money or had been molested by family members in order to protect him, and so he could exploit them. She also claims that she had to she was forced to record demeaning videos of herself as punishment. There was one where she had to smear feces on her face and put it in her mouth. She said after R. Kelly told her she wasn't into it enough and that she would have to redo it, she refused. And she said she was also physically abused on a regular basis. One time he beat her with his size 12 Air Force One shoe after she lied about texting her high school friend. So this is all yesterday. And she's on the stand as Jane Doe, but she has spoken out against him before. And she said he would leave bruises on her. It would make her skin tear at times. So right now, as you know, he's facing a slew of charges, including racketeering based on kidnapping, sexual exploitation of children, and forced labor. He's also charged with violations of the Mann Act that prohibits the transport of people across state lines for sex.
Yeah, put that nigga in jail, so like that's it. That nigga needs to stay and be rotting in jail. So give him life, like seriously, because like I used to fuck with R. Kelly, like seriously, like that whole like his songs, like I Believe I Can Fly. Like nobody listens to that song. Like they can't even listen to his songs anymore because they heard like all the news about him. Like like all that he did to those underage females. Like nobody's like not even respecting like his songs, like anything about him. Like seriously, that's why they be like, yo, like if you hear R. Kelly's song, turn that shit off. Like seriously.
We'll keep you updated, though. We're keeping our eye on what's happening with this R. Kelly trial. All right, now Boosie wants to clarify some comments. He did this on The Breakfast Club regarding Lil Nas X, and Lil Nas X has responded. Here is what he said on The Breakfast Club. What about even saying like you would beat his ass? So, and I saw Lil Nas X responded to that. You think that's too far?
Nah, because I just be feeling like sometimes I gotta speak up because, you know, as far as straight people in the world, you don't have an opinion on homosexuality. Everything is harm. If you say anything, I'm straight, I like women, it's vulgar to.
I don't know that's vulgar.
Ain't true. Yes.
No, but I just
you can't brag on.
I just
really
think
smashing
that ain't
on
true.
your sexuality.
I don't think anybody has a problem.
It's ran by.
Boosie rappers been talking about fucking women forever in videos and they songs. That ain't changed. Why we acting like rappers haven't been negative influences for years? Whether it's talking about murder, celebrating the drug culture, the gang culture, violence against women, like we just as negative. So how is he the person that you decide to point at and say, "Oh, you're ruining it for the kids"? What have street rappers done to the kids?
I really get offended when it was like he was saying that he would go up there and perform naked in front, you know, all the shit, all the people.
I just want to tell you, it's wild that came from this show, and that audio sounds so disgusting.
Because like I feel like what Boosie is talking about, like his comment is like when he probably saw Panini when Lil Nas X put Sky Jackson like from Disney on that video. And he just doesn't want that for like any more like kids like Sky, and like he just don't want them to like be he don't want them to change like how Lil Nas X changed. like with the alphabet. So like it's just crazy how like maybe he's trying to say something right, or maybe Boosie just doesn't like Lil Nas X, like he has a hatred towards him. But still, like I think what he's trying to say is that like what he's doing is just corrupting the kids that like his music, but like like when they keep on liking his music, they're gonna try to change. They're gonna try to change and become like more like him, like more like Lil Nas X, and you don't want that to happen. Yeah. So I think that, and then what he says about like it's straight people like say like they only like women, and wait, what does vulgar mean again? Hold up, let me see something. They were saying that that's vulgar and shit. Hmm. Wait, so it's rude to only like women? Because like that's what vulgar means, like making an explicit and offensive reference to sex or bodily functions, coarse and rude. So is it rude, like, for straight people to only say that they like women? Yeah, that's confusing too. That is.
That is wild because it came from here.
Good observation. I was wondering too.
But it's wild that was so disgusting as audio, and it came from this show.
Well, Lil Nas X responded to this clip. He said, "Wow, this is insane. Almost as insane as my new single, Industry Baby, which is out now. Get it here, freelilnasx.com." He said, "The issue I'll say about me would drive me crazy if I didn't already love myself."
That's the most important part, you know. And Lil Nas X is a prime example of don't be afraid to do something just because you're scared of what people are going to say about you. People are going to judge you no matter what. So if you love yourself, put your best foot forward.
And it's also been revealed that Lil Nas X and Taco Bell are teaming up, and the partnership is for Montero. You know, that's his real name. And so back in 2017,
That is? Wait, so then what was that? What was that song that like I completely shut down? That was called Montero.
he was part of the Taco Bell team at an Atlanta area outlet, and now he is got a role with Taco Bell. So congratulations to him for his new partnership. He's going to be playing out with a menu of activities, collaborations, and a company-wide push for his forthcoming album, Montero.
You know, get his own food, like how Sister Sweetie got her own meal. Travis Scott, and that's it. Yeah, Travis Scott and Sister Sweetie, how they got their own like brand meals from McDonald's and Burger King.
He's also going to team with them to recognize and reward young creative individuals via the Live Mas Scholarship. And from today, he'll appear in their breakfast campaign with further fan engagement opportunities to be announced.
I would love to look at Taco Bell's books. I would love to see how Taco Bell is still doing profit-wise. Yeah, 25 years
now?
ago.
No, it still does well.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Okay. I would love to see. I would expect Tuesday to be their biggest day, right? Like today.
Taco Tuesday?
It only makes sense, right?
I would think so.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
All right, we got front page news next.
Yes, y'all need to stop eating them hot dogs. I'm going to tell you why.
Start or stop?
I mean, you can give it to somebody if you don't want them to live long. Let's just say that.
All right, we'll get into that next.
Yeah, that's son. Cause look, yo, that red meat, son. Like, yo, I used to eat like hot dogs like for 3 days straight, and like that was not a good sign. I would not eat like hot dogs like for 3 days straight. It was like it would be like a mix of hot dogs and sausages, and they weren't doing anything to me like as I was eating them on a daily basis. It was like until like 2 years, like for 2 years going, like something won't go on. So like, don't be eating the hot dogs. If you have a hankering for like a hot dog, then like yeah, you could eat it like one time or two times, but don't eat it like on a daily basis like how I did for 3 days, and like I just be different. Alright, says you want to eat something else, eat something else, but don't be eating like these steaks, these hot dogs, these I don't be eating bacon, like seriously, like because like bacon, it has just too much oil and shit, like seriously.
The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
And look, Angela Lee is bad, so like I never saw like how she looked like that. So, Angela Lee, she's bad, so, like seriously. I only saw Charlamagne and DJ DJ something. I forgot his name too, like seriously, but yeah.
Hi, I'm Everett. My friends would say.
So look, uh, so let me know in the comment section what you guys thought, and also, I guess that music video, Montero, was like about him and him coming out and shit. It had to be like y'all let me know in the comment section what that music video that Lil Nas X like put out for Montero was about, because I'm thinking that like it's about him coming out and shit. So, and I just had to shut it down because like I'm with you, but I'm not with you. Like seriously. All right. So look, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We post these shit to all media platforms. And also get the merch at teespring.com/PDigital Gang. And don't forget to hit the post notification bell for future videos. And if you want to become a brand ambassador, just hit me on my IG at PJDigital, and I'm PJDigital21, and we are PDigital Gang.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You know the rules, little